We're back. Crypto is once again on fire. My goodness, let's jump over to Bitcoin for a moment, and then we're going to spend time on Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust on the stock market. Check out this chart, day chart for good old Bitcoin. 3 days ago, Monday, we were down here trying to get to 30,000. Bam, right up to 34,000 in one day. That's the beauty of good old Bitcoin. Yes, it can drop down, but man, when it goes up, it just pumps. Incredible. Tuesday, here we are, down here, 33,000 up to 35,000, almost 200, 35,000, let's call it 200. And now it's pulling in a little bit. We're at 34,300 and volumes are looking good. We still have some good green down here. Today, I'd like to see volume going and breaking this. Now, we're kind of critical right now. Is it starting to, weaken a little bit? Maybe some profit taking. But you know what? This is fantastic. The last time it did that, check it out. Way back here. And then we got up for a while, pulled back in. But we didn't get lower than here, than this roughly 19,500 mark. So once again, let's do this. We're starting to stair step. Now, this was a low step up. Remember, I was mentioning that not that long ago. And then, we pulled in. And now we're getting back up there again. And then what's next? Some people are thinking 45,000 is our next target. We're right up here. Well, it'll be actually higher than that for Bitcoin. All right. The trend's your friend. Good old Grayscale Bitcoin Cash Trust. So not Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, a relative of Bitcoin. You guys know I'm into this one. I don't have a big position. I sold out of it when it was getting low. And then it dropped, 40, 50 cents. And I got back into it. So I have more shares, I guess you could call it, because this is on the stock market than I had before. But I bought in around the $5 mark. I'm down, obviously, but I have more than I had when I bought in at 5. So that's good. Okay, so we're trading right now at $2.02. I think we went up to about $2.10 on Monday. So today's Wednesday. Monday, we were down at like $1.82. Nice jump up. Nice jump up. I think a little bit of profit taking going on, but we have some good stair stepping going on with this one too. From here to here to here to here. And our goal is to at least break through the $2.69 mark. Now let's jump over to the weekly real quick. Check it out. So our high is $60. This is what we ultimately want to break through. So we're going to call this our all-time high up here. And if I'm seeing it, other people are seeing it. Where we are right now, unfortunately, it barely shows on the chart that we've had these nice upswings, but definitely look at the volumes. Get my marker back. Sorry. Look at our volumes compared to over here. We were downtrending, down flatlining, and then whoops, we had this big spike. I made a video about that. And now we're here and we're trying to get above this spike here. I know it's small. Sorry, guys. And we've had 2 real strong green days. And what will we have today? Of course, Bitcoin is, what is it, like the official pace car of crypto maybe? And when Bitcoin starts to pump up, other things do too. What you could do is check your crap coins. I don't want to swear, you know which ones those are. And see if they're moving with Bitcoin now. If they're not a good sign. But if you're wondering about some of the other crap coins you hold, if there's any life left into them because they've been flatlining, and they've been going up, well, that's a good sign because it might mean it will run with Bitcoin if we get, a nice, good upward thrust for it. And let me tell you, Bitcoin can move real quick. It could get to 45,000 next week if it wanted to. Not financial advice. I can't predict the future. UFO Gaming, there's one I hold. And I was like, what the heck's going on with that? Jumped right up. Now this is a weekly chart. Look at this. Look at this jump here. Down, 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 up. So it still has life into it. And I was happy to see that. And then some of my other ones barely made a move. It was like, oh no. Things are getting interesting now in crypto again. And a lot of it might be because of the famous spot Bitcoin ETFs that might come out at the end of the year in the United States. They're already in a few other countries. Canada has them. I think in Europe there's some. I don't know if it'll be life-changing to have those spot Bitcoin ETFs, but for a lot of people who don't want to hold the crypto themselves in their wallets, this is a way they can bet on Bitcoin through the stock market. So if we get that going, I think what's behind Bitcoin's price running up, there's some buy the rumor going on, and there could be some sell the news when the spot Bitcoin ETF finally is approved. So we got to be careful there for people taking profits once that happens. So there could be some, panic buying in, FOMOing in. And if that's the case, this thing could run. That's all I got for you guys. Hit that like, and I'll catch you in my next video.